So I'm always going to try and keep things very raw on this channel. I'm going to attempt to be as open and honest about things as I can. There are days where I'll feel completely at ease being on camera. Like, I will make sure my makeup's done. I'll brush my hair. I'll dress nice-ish because I'll have the energy and time to. There are going to be times where makeup just isn't a thing. Or maybe like very minimal makeup, because that's what I had energy for, like mascara, maybe lipstick and concealer, we'll see. And then there's going to be like times like today where I don't feel comfortable being on camera, but I still want to put something out there. I've been living with untreated depression since I was about 14 years old, and I've recently turned 30. There's multiple reasons why I'm not medicated. The biggest being that I can't afford to. Like, this was probably the second year where I've been on Medicaid or ACA, whatever you want to call it. And last year I was seriously considering getting medicated for it. But now the future of ACA is really uncertain. So I'd rather just continue to deal with it, I guess. I don't want a taste of what sanity would feel like, just to have it ripped away from me, if that makes any sense. What this series is meant to be is an outlet for myself, and hopefully I'll be able to help someone, or at least give you someone a place where they can go and be able to relate and not feel quite so alone with all the crap that goes on inside your head when you live with depression. And like hell, I know a lot of people who are medicated for depression who still have symptoms. They still have their good days and their bad days, just like I do when I'm untreated. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten the right medication yet, but I just want to normalize depression a little bit. It's also so I don't feel quite so alone in this. Like, I know, like, physically I'm like not alone, but depression lies to you. It lies. Like, you could be with a group of your closest friends, people you have known and hung out with for years. You've known each other since, like, what, elementary school? And you know in your head that they are there for you. But that little voice always pipes the fuck up real quiet, like in your ear, and goes, "Are you sure? Are you sure that they're there for you? Or are they just tolerating you because you're having an up day right now? And when you have another bad episode, they're going to just disappear." I hate thoughts like that. I really do. But they're becoming more frequent, as they tend to when you're sliding your way back to a low point, because depression isn't like consistent. I wish it was consistent to at least some degree, but there are days where you feel almost normal. I mean, yeah, it's still there. It is still fucking there, but you feel more normal. You feel like you can do everything and anything. You wake up and the sky is blue. The sky is blue and there's only a couple clouds and it's so nice. And then the next day you wake up and the blue's gone dingy and there's a couple more clouds and you're not feeling quite as certain. And as the day progresses, the blue disappears and all you're left with is gray. And all you feel is gray. Like you feel nothing after a minute. Like you are nothing. Like everything you've ever done and ever will do amounts to nothing. And it's not healthy. And you know it's not healthy. But there's only so much you can do. And it may take a minute, but eventually colors start to bleed back into that gray and they return to your life and you're okay again, kind of, sort of, but not really. And at the back of your mind, you're always wondering, how long is this going to last? How long will it last this time? Please be more than a day. Please, please be a week. Please be 2. I want to feel happy. I want to be happy. And that brings me to where I am today. It's my first day off in a while. I want to do something. I want to go outside. I want to see my friends. I want to do so many things and I just can't. I can't. What I can do is lie here. I can't even go on camera and talk. Like this is as good as it's going to get for me today. And that kills me. And I'm off on a tangent and I apologize, but as I said at the very beginning, I want to keep this very real and I want to keep it very raw for you. There's not going to be a lot of editing in these videos. Not that I don't know how, because I do, but there's not going to be a lot because in this sort of scenario, in this series, I just want it to be like we're sitting and we're having a conversation. I don't know how often I'll post. I'm going to try to post at least once a week, but again, depression sort of limits how much I can actually do. And I hope if anyone actually watches this that they can understand that. Just know that whomever you are, wherever you are, I love you. I really do. And I'm hoping that together we can help find ways to overcome this to at least some degree. On that note, I love you guys so much. Those of you who have stuck around for years of my bullshit. Those of you who are brought here by shit people say to pierced people or piercers video that I put up years ago. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.